Hello and welcome to Rimworld with Kobolds. Not this guy, he's not a kobold. This is Sir not appearing in this film. Instead, we do have a couple of mods, just a few high quality, hand-picked mods to add to this experience and build it beyond the vanilla content. Wall lights, for example, that mod is pretty much always installed whenever I play Rimworld just because it's so much nicer to not have that space taken up in the room. I can instead put the light on a nearby wall and it serves the same purpose. I think it actually uses a little bit less energy and uses a little bit less steel to make, so that's always installed. However, right before I started this series of videos, I found the Kobold race mod, which adds Kobolds, which are essentially kobolds, into the game. You need to install the Humanoid Alien Races 2.0 mod for a Kobold race to work, but it has drastically improved my experience, at the very least, and the experience of some of my friends from running that particular mod. So we are going to load up a game. If I remember correctly, the last time we were playing, we had a bit of a situation. The situation was, we had a boomalope that started getting a heart attack. And boomalopes, for those who are familiar with Rimworld, explode when they die. And this is also probably a bonded animal, if I take a look. Yep. So, if they die, Somber is going to be very unhappy. It's gone from debilitating to painful. In theory, that's an improvement. Oh, also she's pregnant. Now, hopefully this does something. I did pick Choder to treat them, and Choder has a very high medical stat. So in theory, this will be... Ah, there we go. You're all better. It's like there was never any problem. Yay. Alright. So that's taken care of. Quests. I don't remember if we had any quests. We do not have any. We've done all the quests we had. So that's good. Food. We could do better on food. We've got some survival meals for our next trip. We've got some pemmican, but we're kind of low-ish. Wildlife. Dare I attempt to take out the bison? Oh, quest available. What do you ask of me? Oh, that's a lot of blue fur you want. I'm not going to be able to deliver that. You've got to kill a boomalope. Not boomalope. You got to kill a muffalo to get blue fur. That's basically muffalo hide. And there was a time when I probably would have been able to provide for that, but I would have had to kill off a lot of my muffalo to get there. And I've been selling them instead. So, nope. That's gonna be a nope. Well, you know what? I am gonna have to take out these bison. I am gonna have to take them out because they are getting walled off here and they're not going to leave on their own. I can't just chase them away. So that's going to be a problem. So, oh, and Grunt is acting up a little bit, so that's going to be an issue too. What if... I have you come as a group. Oh, and Grunt's no longer picking out. So you're coming here too. How about you don't stand right behind the Muffalo? We are going to have you take out the bison one at a time. Bison revenge. I mean, you're dead. But I think the rest of these are getting maddened. Nope, not maddened. It would like revenge. It's not getting it. Was there one more? Oh, you went over there. You're like, I'm out of here. Okay, you live another day. You're not assigned to hunting. You are. And can you haul? Yes, you can. There we go. That's most of them. That is all of them. Except for the one that got away. But they serve my main purpose of getting out of this area. So there's that. And you're getting no power because I didn't install any power conduits going in this direction. We can solve that. We can join that up. Actually, we're just going to draw that right to there. Because in theory, this will also be generating power once that's set up. Choder, go to bed. Red, get up. You're a night owl and you know it. Okay, yes, you can have some nutrient paste. It's good for you. Oh, I forgot we had crocodile over here. Up here. Okay, you're fully healed. Fantastic, we're going to release you. Now look at you go. I love that. And Crinker, you're training a Muffalo calf. Have you had breakfast already? Let's look at your needs. Your food is pretty high, so yes. So you decided to watch television to boost your mood. That boosts pretty fast when you're watching television. Okay. We're going to have you go back to doing this. Now, Choder, how are your needs? Your mood is pretty high, your food is pretty high. You're sowing food, which is good, but we could use more things to trade. And Stoker, your mood is not that high. You're building sandstone tile up, all the way up here. Because I did say to put sandstone tile up there. It's sort of an anti-fire preventative measure. And the thing is, that's not a huge thing for you. So I kind of just have to let you pick to do a fun activity because I can't tell you, hey, watch this TV. So that's going to be an issue. How's this wall? Not yet built. Okay, Somber is cooking survival meals. If I'm lucky, they won't start a new stack. And Nico is hiding in their room. Final straw is Body Purist Squeamish. Oh, they are a body purist, and I gave them a bionic heart. So they don't like the fact that they have a bionic heart keeping them alive right now. I'm sorry. People are going to sleep. I'm going to clear this task because you didn't clear it for yourself. Likewise for Choder. I'll probably move that, but for now I think that's a good spot for it, just because when they come in, if they try to break through here, that'll be saying, hello, how are you? Is it me you're looking for? Is that doing anything anymore? I don't think that, well, to a limited extent it's doing something. It might still work on these 3 spots. But for the most part that's done its job. This one, however, has a lot more to do. And this one is slowly working on it. Eventually I might be able to have this wall complete going across, and that'd be very nice. Okay, it looks like the next day has started. Choder, what are your needs? You're doing excellent. So we're going to have you go right back to this task. Crinker, how are you doing? Your mood sucks, and you're making kibble. No. I'll let you do that. Stoker is watching television that's going to increase your mood, but you still need breakfast apparently. You haven't had anything to eat. You just decided that was more important. I really like how quickly that's going up. Oh wait, you're going to bed? Is it nighttime? Well, I lost track of the days. I do like they got these built. They did not even start on these walls yet, though. That will be an issue. Unless I tell someone to fix it. Hey, Red. Oh, we're lacking limestone blocks. That would be an issue. Can we say to make limestone? We're at granite. So we're going to switch to limestone. We will have Red doing a task, though. What should we have Red doing? Installing more power conduit. How about that? So something I would like to have, channel-wise, is I would like to have a regular schedule. Right now I have a regular schedule for Dungeons & Dragons. The only reasons I deviate from Dungeons & Dragons stream scheduling as it's listed is because sometimes real life intrudes and players can't make it to the games because of family obligations, health obligations. Real life has always and will always come first, so that's understandable. But that is pretty much the only reason why I don't stream on days where the schedule says I'll be streaming for Dungeons & Dragons. For Rimworld is not even on the schedule. And it is not on the schedule because I have no idea how that's going to fit. The school year, officially for students, at the time I'm recording this, will be starting tomorrow, which is great. I've actually been looking forward to it. I do enjoy my job. With that said, it's already made the news recently that state government is saying, hey, you know how we let schools make their own schedules and make their own decisions on how the school year is going to start? Yeah, we have a different idea now, and we're going to drop this on you the day after you start the school year. So, I have no idea. Oh boy, a psychic ship. Those are my favorites. And by favorites, I mean not my favorites. Ugh, you are really close to... No, I did not put a turret there. I think I had long-term plans to put a turret there, but I didn't put one there. Ugh. Alright, well this is an all-hands-on-deck thing. Are you going to walk over... You did. You walked right past them. They didn't even, like, flinch. Just like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Let's get you in a nice little firing line here. Where's Nico? I haven't told you to do anything yet. You're going to be on point. I don't really like Nico. They get on my nerves, to be honest. Something about running around and setting everything we've worked hard on fire on a semi-regular basis. At the time we brought him on board, we needed him. Okay. Nice little firing line here. Can we not select? There we go. That one's coming right towards you. You're still hitting that one. How's Nico doing? You're wounded, but you just have a bruise. You will actually be fine. Crinker will be dead in 9 hours. Where's Choder? Dr. Choder. Paging Dr. Choder. They're coming in waves. That amuses me. There we go. We're going to allow all that. We're going to allow all the bodies of the baddies. We're going to undraft all of you. You're already hauling that, which is fantastic. You're already hauling that, was fantastic. All right, awesome. And random donkey. Wombat had a bad moment, which means they've dropped that. Recreation unfulfilled. Well, you were kind of busy dealing with an alien invasion. This was a thing that occurred. Oh, we got a few little animals coming in. We'll deal with those. You're all treated. You should end up being okay. We are going to take, or was it this? We're going to install it right there. Yeah, I know what quest that is. That's the one I'm not going to be able to complete anyway. Is that a goods trader? I think that's a ship. We will let Somber get into a good mood. Now go say hello. Alright. What do we have to sell you and what do you have to offer to us? Well, you've got plasteel and gold. Those are evergreen things. You have sculptures to sell us. I'm not really interested in buying any at the moment. We can make those. Donkeys. Currently, most of the donkeys we have are bonded to us, are fairly young. So we won't be selling any of those right this second. Boomalopes. Very similar setup. Most of our boomalopes that we have currently are bonded animals, or fairly young. So we're actually going to pass on that. I want to get a better sense for how much more of the stuff that I need before I start buying a whole bunch of it. To be honest. Well, that needs 8. Okay. Okay, so we are going to do a thing. We are going to do a thing. You are going to buy all of their advanced components, because buying you out completely, that's not enough for our reactor. We will need more than that. And we'll make that back by selling other things to other people. Okay, Stoker, you are getting breakfast. Where are you? Fantastic. Now you are going to focus. Actually, no. Go ahead, relax socially. Get that mood up. You are a pessimist after all. And now I'm going to have you work on that, because you're going to start by shredding all those mechanoids we just got. Now, Choder, you're hunting. But you're not there yet, which means I can say stop that. We have other people who can do the hunting. Go back and make these, because we got to do a trading mission soon. I mean, it's self-imposed trading mission, but still trading mission. Crinker, you are busy healing up. You're getting there. But you can just keep doing that. That'll be okay. Embrogal, you're harvesting trees. Good for you. You're cleaning dirt. That's your only job. You're hauling wood. You are hunting. See? That's what happens. You're building wooden spike traps. You're using up the sandstone blocks like I asked to be done a very long time ago. And somehow this seems to be a more rewarding job for you than, say, getting another reactor. We can do autocannon turrets now, which means we could build a uranium slug turret. So that's what we're going to research. Everyone's going to sleep. Let's make sure we've cleared these tasks. So, no, Stoker didn't have his task cleared. Choder did already. And Crinker's on a food binge. Why? They were recreation deprived because they were resting until healed. I didn't even tell them to do that. They did that on their own. But, you know, makes sense. There goes some of that pemmican. That was the pemmican that was being stored at room temperature anyway. It was probably going to go bad eventually. Eat some of the chocolate, you'll feel better. Okay, fine, don't. Is Crinker healed yet? No, you still have a scyther blade cut to your tail. It's getting there. It's not all the way healed, but it's getting there. Alright, Choder, you are at the top of your game. And you can't do any more of those. We're going to have you do those. Stoker, you are currently building a limestone wall. No one finished building the wall here, though. And that's going to be a problem. So we're going to work on that. This got fully built. I think we've got full power in that direction. We do. Which means we could put in a couple more auto turrets, which we probably should. This isn't built at all yet. We need to work on that. Or do we? Would that be enough? That's gonna have to be it. I'm gonna allow that and see what happens. Oh, just as I do that, we have a siege. We do have some visitors that showed up right before I was messing with that. That have some items to trade. I hope they survive. Looks like they want to besiege the colony and pound me with mortars from a distance. And they are flying inside my walls. Oh, they're already going after my boomalopes. Sympathy, I think you're bonded. Yeah, you were bonded to Mia. Meanwhile, someone named Love has been hit by an auto turret already. So there's that. Okay, most of you are here. So we're going to send you up to say hi. Somber, you okay? Oh, you're frail. That's why you're moving so slow. What's your range? Not enough. We got hit really hard. Krobler. Undraft. No, you are not beating the fire out. Let the fire burn. You are gonna go lay down. And Ambrocal. You're gonna do the same thing. Oh, you're fleeing now. Good. We're going to ask for all this to be hauled. All your guns are belong to me. The Gojus, we're going to let that rot. And we are going to rescue capture as many of you as we can. And we have a new quest. And you found a valuable collection of luciferium. That is nasty stuff. Well, where is it? Can I pick it up on the way of something else? It's not really on the way. But it's a 1-star. We could take a circuitous route. And then sell that to somebody else so it's their problem. Is everyone else up here dead? More or less. Oh, and that got blown to smithereens. So we're going to need another one there. And Mia went on a food binge. Last straw was the awful meal, but I think a large portion of that was the fact Jamin is still undrafted. Somber as well. I think a large part of that is the fact that they were bonded to an animal that got killed. Yep. Uh-oh, someone taking care of you? Was it Mia? You're tending Buffalo Calf 16. That is Buffalo Calf 16. Okay. Hopefully people are taking care of everyone who needs to be taken care of. Well. Kristen. Well, that's 2. We might be able to save 1 survivor. Somber, you're tending to a Muffalo. I'm not going to send you to do a mission. I'm not going to send you to talk to the people who are here to trade. Not quite yet. If they stick around, they stick around. And you're cleaning dirt. Well, I'm very grateful for it, but could you clean all the blood and stuff around our wounded? That'd be great. Okay, now you're just training. So yes, now I'll go talk to them. They're leaving right as I get to them. Hey, would you like to buy some really poor quality weapons? We have some really poor quality weapons for you. Guaranteed to be garbage. Do you have anything on you that we would want? Well, you've got components. We can sell more of the poor quality weapons. We could even sell you this go juice. Oh my gosh, it's almost perfect. So of course I'm going to sell more stuff. Because I don't want any of that other garbage. I am over by over 20. But not that far over 20. So if I find something that is close to it, like the Molotov cocktails. Oh, I could buy medicine. There we go. I'm just keep going back and forth. You know what? I'm okay with deficit spending. Donkey okay? No, Donkey is not okay. Why is no one taking care of the donkey? No, the donkey is okay. It's sleeping on top of the body. Oh. So, basically the donkey is not okay. It's sleeping on top of a dead body. Okay, and Somber, we're gonna let you eat. And everyone else is going to sleep, but I really want you to trade with this group here. Especially since they're a bunch of kobolds. And they're adorable. Alright, what will you buy from us? A lot of stuff we don't want to sell. But we could sell all that clothing. Buy all of the wood you have on you because we can turn that into spike traps. What else do you have? You don't care at all about uranium or plasteel or any of that kind of stuff. Well, if we don't buy something else off of you, we're just handing you silver at this point, so we need to buy something. You can buy all your pemmican, that's still not a lot. It'll keep us going, though. Okay, well, what if we just don't sell that? Okay, we're 10 over. There. Give us all of your silver. And we're gonna wake up a few people to haul this stuff. And incoming foodstuffs. Amber Cow is fully healed. Fantastic. And Crinker, how are you doing? Oh, your needs are way full. Fantastic. So, we are going to have you smelt... Which one is this? Animal corpses. We're going to have you smelt all dead bodies. Yes, I could take the clothing off of them and send that as gifts. But it's just so many extra steps. I feel like it's not worth my time anymore. So we're just going to have you smelt them, because then I don't have to worry about people having breakdowns from having to work around dead bodies on a regular basis. Who are you cremating that's all the way up here? Oh, wow. Did they just not escape? They fled and then fled right into the traps? I missed that entirely. Huh. Okay, you're queuing consuming chocolate, which is fantastic, so I'm gonna let you do that. You're building a mini turret. Wombat, how about you? Sure, we're gonna have you make more clothing because we sold so much of it. Not a bad thing overall. Stoker, you've gone to training, so you are going to be making stuff. Somber is training. That's okay. How are you doing? I mean, lousy. You could use additional training very soon. Oh, looks like it was just given. Did that hole get plugged? It did. Good. Crinker's already gone to sleep. Choder, go to sleep. Stoker, go to sleep. You're not queued for that. You're just doing it on your own. Good for you. Proud of you. Red, however, guess what? You don't get to go to sleep yet. Being a night owl and all that. I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna do one more day of resource collection. And then I'm going to send a trade caravan. Sure looks like they're going to need some recreation. And they're getting it, which is good. We're going to let you percolate on that for a little bit. Stoker is up. Queuing a game of herb, but not getting breakfast yet, even though you kind of need it. Crinker. Crinker's at full. Crinker is going to work at the stonecutter's table. You're training a yak instead of getting breakfast. There we go. Now that you've had breakfast, do that all day. And Stoker, same deal. You're going to do this all day long. You have an excellent helmet. That's a 51%. That's great. It means that somebody's helmet was a 51% and we made a new helmet for them. That is good news. But also bills, details. Okay. This is set up right. That is set up correctly. That's how I want it to be. And this is getting items hauled to it. But we're not there yet. And a bunch of random ducks have joined. Because ducks. Who doesn't want a bunch of ducks? Me. Hopefully I'll remember to take them with me on the caravan. And I can sell them for fun and profit. Provided they don't get bonded in the process. Because that would suck. I'm waiting to see people going to sleep before I cancel this. I want as many items as possible. What are you working on now? Parkas. Okay. So you've done most of what I've asked for. That's good. Oh, I canceled it while you were working on it. Sorry. And Crinker, what are you doing? You already canceled your job. That's fantastic. Stoker has not. So we're going to cancel that for Stoker. Alright. Oh, that's biocoded? We'll have Crinker take care of that in the morning. Like really bright and early in the morning. Red is currently up and building things. That's fantastic. No. You're going to keep on doing that. Keep on keeping on. Miss Night Owl. Miss have breakdowns because you're up during the day, but you want to go to sleep at night. People are waking up. It's just fun to watch that go across sometimes. Okay, yeah, that is biocoded. And while you're at it, take care of that corpse. Red is almost done. Pow! We have a ship's reactor. It is generating power for us. We haven't even started it up, but it's still just doing stuff. I'm okay with this. It looks like this is partially built too now. That's good. Alright, Red is going to sleep. Everyone else is up for the day. Choder, what are your needs? I'm going to let you do whatever because you'll pick recreation soon enough. Stoker, same deal. Your mood could be better. You're currently getting breakfast. I'm going to have you going back to the machining table. Alright, so, world. We are going to form a caravan that's going to go to there, and up and around, because we can, accept. Who are we taking with us? We are going to be raiding, so we are going to need a significant number of people to do the raiding. And that's going to include Grunt, and Wombat, and Mia. And there were more on the list. Who else was on my short list to send on raids? I thought I had 6 that I usually sent. Not Somber. Kaori's going. Nico. Nico's going. Nico always goes. And you're staying, but if you're healthy enough, you're getting freed soon. We are sending all of the ducks. Because this is not just a raiding mission, this will be a trading mission if it works. So all the ducks are going. And we're going to send a non-zero number of Muffalo. Because again, trading mission. We're going to keep all the pregnant Muffalo with us. This isn't a sell Muffalo mission. We're going to take all the chem fuel because our last stop will take that. How are we on uranium? 360. We're probably going to need more. Short list that as a thing we're going to worry about. Bedrolls. We are going to grab all the bedrolls and furniture because our last stop buys furniture. And we're going to take all of the non-bio-coated weapons. And all the clothing. All the crummy helmets. Which apparently is all of them. We have cycled through a bunch of them. That is good. That means they're wearing the good ones and not wearing the bad ones. The good ones will do better. I am okay with this. And we are going to need to adjust foodstuffs because, frankly, that was far too little food. Alright. 25 herbal medicine. I have never needed more than that. Just taking the survival meals gives me 10.4 days of food, which is fantastic. If I take all the pemmican, I'm up to 13.5. That's a lot more pemmican. Those packaged survival meals are so dense. That's fantastic. But that is what we are probably going to need. Everything else should be okay. If I'm lucky, I'll get to sell a masterwork bed. That's just sitting around doing nothing. So let's see if we can send you. And then we won't have to worry about ducks. So you are cleaning dirt. You are training a boomalope. Yeah, that's kind of important. Stoker. Oh yeah, I did tell you to do that. That's kind of important, but I'm gonna go back to having you do that instead. Kaori hit a trap. Really? Did you not know the trap was there? How's your health? No immediate danger. Moving, wandering, moving, wandering, moving, wandering. Why are you just... Is it because you haven't gathered all the animals yet? You know what? Cancel. Cancel this. You rest until healed. You come in here and clean this dirt. And Choder, you tend to the Kaori. Choder. There we go. That really bothers me that you were just walking around doing nothing for so long. We did finish making an assault rifle. Who else doesn't have an assault rifle? Red does not have an assault rifle. Red. Equip an assault rifle. What went bad? Really? Okay, it looks like everyone who's going to go along is up. And most of your needs are met. And you're almost fully healed. So, let's try this again. Form caravan. You're going to go there. It's going to be Amber Cow, Kaori, Nico, Grunt, Wombat, Mia. We're also taking all the ducks, because of course we are. We're going to take a bunch of boomalopes for hauling purposes. Just none of the pregnant ones, they might slow us down a little bit. And you know what? We do kind of need to take Dumpling. All the chem fuel. All the furniture. All the weapons, because the bio-coded stuff has been used up. At this point, $25 medicine, all the survival meals, all the pemmican. Send. Now, will you actually go? And also not hit spike traps. Okay, you are up and moving. You are free to go. You get released. You are all over the place. Oh, finally you're gathering supplies. Okay. We might actually have a chance for you leaving before someone has a nervous breakdown. Yeah, that list is going down pretty fast. We got some minor break risks to worry about, and both of them are for people who are, well, one of them is for someone going on the trip. The Pyromaniac is the one who is a minor break risk. But it looks like you're all loaded. There they go. Goodbye. And the ducks. All the ducks. That only took 2 tries. I wish I knew what happened to make them stall like that, though. Because that's not the first time. Not by a long shot. Not the first time that's been an issue. At some point we should start putting these cryoslip caskets in. Of them should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have 7 kobolds, and my goal is to get the kobolds into space, not the humans. Now, one of them will probably want to take their husband with them, so that'll work. Wildlife. We got some rats and hares to shoot. Bonded animals. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the bonded animals are bonded to kobolds. So if we're taking them also, we're going to need a few more cryosleep caskets. Oh, we have a visitor. But they're just coming by to hang out. That's fine. Oh. Let's not allow that. We're going to need that for next time. I didn't give anyone a job this time around for this day, other than the people going on the caravan. They're over halfway there already. Well, they were on the road. That's how they made such good progress. What's your timing looking like? You'll get there tomorrow. That'll be the most stressful part of the whole trip. The rest of it's just, you know, trading goods and services. Okay, we are getting up to start the day. Your food is already close to maximum. We're gonna have you make more limestone blocks for our walls. Because that's not done yet, and I want it to be. Choder is not up yet. I would like Choder to be up. What if we told Choder to clean something? That would get Choder up. Well, never mind. They're up now. They're getting breakfast, and their stats are mostly full. So we're going to have you go over and start working on tailoring again. And Stoker, you are milking a boomalope instead of getting breakfast. There we go. And now that you have had breakfast, you're going to go right back to this. I've changed my mind. Do this instead. Because they've been wearing this armor for a while now. I'm sure there's some of them that the armor is getting old and busted. So we are going to need more recon armor, I'm sure of it. And Red, you're up. You're making spike traps. That's valid. There we go. So here's the location. Anything can happen. And last couple of times, not the last couple of times, but multiple occasions, the threat that appeared right in the middle of the caravan. So it's a risk? Yeah. Oh, I hate those things. What the heck? Eggs. Just a whole bunch of eggs just laying there. From the ducks. Okay. Oh wow, that was quick. That was a lucky shot. Okay. We've got the Luciferm. As much as I hate Luciferm. We've got a lot of marble. I have a lot of marble already. That's not my main thing that I want to collect. And those walls are sandstone. I don't need sandstone. They've got steel. I've got a lot of steel. I don't really need any of this stuff. Well, don't need the Luciferm. Except for selling purposes. So we are going to reform the caravan. We're going to head to there. And we are going to take everything, including the really, really bad stuff. And the 2 dead pikemen, because we can take care of them when we get there. When we get back home. And yeah, why not take the duck eggs? Okay. Stoker, you're done. And Crinker's already done. Trevor's already done. No one else had tasks assigned to them. Or at least assigned specifically to them. Red, could you work on that? Oh crap. I know what I wanted to do with that and I didn't do it. Structure, door, we could put a limestone door right there. That would serve the purpose. Good morning, everyone. Time for another wonderful day of cutting chunks of stone into blocks of stone. And sewing clothing. Oh, you're getting chocolate for dessert? Oh, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Alright. And now you're going to go back to the fabrication bench. And see what you can build. And everyone else will work as they feel called to do. We have no more bills for this? We don't. Huh. So you're just doing whatever now. What if I told you I wanted you to work on that, though? They'll get to me eventually. But man, they've got a hike. Their name is Gorilla. So, what do you have for me? No components. That's a shame. I don't see any plasteel either. You'll buy that ruined helmet off of me. Really, that's it. I got a couple unbonded, non-pregnant, 1-year-old donkeys. Can help keep that number down. I'm okay with that. Our yak population is starting to get up there. But you don't have a lot that I want to buy, so... just gonna hold off and keep that silver for the next time I see someone selling uranium. Oh wait, that's over. We gotta buy some stuff off of you anyway. We'll buy some pemmican. Take that down to 1013 or so. There we go. We're gonna buy everything. And the pemmican just vanished. Let me click on somber. Text go away. What's Red doing? Beating out a fire. Alright. Hey! Meeting! A caravan! And we have things to trade. So let's trade some stuff. You want me to buy some cobras. I don't really want to buy cobras. No? That's a hard no? Actually, it's very easy to say that no. But you will buy weapons. You will buy helmets. I'll sell some of it. But I have a strong suspicion that I will get more money for these in town. So that's what I'm going to do. And we're going to move on. A pessimist with sky-high expectations. Yes. Please purchase my venomous snakes. They're on sale. You're absolutely right, Cindy. Okay, your recreation's going down. But I'm just gonna have to let you do that on your own. Choder, what are we doing? Okay, I guess today's gonna be a lazy day. I'll let you do your own things. Stoker, on the other hand, I have a job for you. Because I got rid of all of our helmets. And they were all damaged anyway. We need some nice new ones. Uh-oh. Caravan ambushed. Jump to location. Who we've been ambushed by. One guy with a knife. Look out. He's got a knife. He's got a sword. It's a very short sword. So, that went as well as I expected. I suspect they had different expectations. That's a steel column, that's sandstone tile, but that's a limestone wall. That's not holding up a roof, is it? It's not. Okay. Can we harvest things? We can harvest things. And we are, just for the sake of this little adventure of ours, going to make a single dumping ground that is just for corpses. And get them out of there. Come on, speed back up. The thread is gone. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. If they harvested a few things... You've got a few berries. People are starting to go to sleep on the ground. That's no good. We are going to reform the caravan. And we're going to take all that stuff. What's even a good knife? That was some poor life choices there. Okay, they'll get to town soon. The base is looking... Well, there's some dirt, but it's fairly clean at this point. Except for all the fire. The fire's a bit of a problem. Go to bed. Oh boy, we have a raid. They're coming from multiple angles. They're going to try to tunnel through my defenses because they think that's a good idea. And they're equipped with clubs and spears. And they're running through fire, as one does. Alright. Honestly, you know what I think I'm going to do? It's a little early for this, but I have a D&D game in just over an hour, and I want to... I don't have to do prep for it, but I want to, you know, grab a bite to eat before that game starts. So, I'm going to end it right here, and we will begin our next stream in the middle of a raid, and I think that'll be far more interesting than beginning a stream with a caravan arriving in town. I mean, that's going to happen too. That is going to happen too. But this is... The club you're using is at 52% already. Make better choices with your lives. Oh boy. I just feel bad for them. I really do. But whatever. So we're going to end it here. We made a lot of good progress. We finished off our interior wall for our spaceship. We've got parts of that built already. We're slowly going to add more on. I'd like all the cryosleep caskets to be done before I start working on these parts here. So there's that. And all things considered, I'm happy with our progress. The base has never looked better. All things considered. So until next time, have fun. And let's do this again sometime.